The jump in 60 points from 680 to 740 was primarily because of two components from the Jamboree training module. So it was the online tests and it was the blue book primarily. Uh, I realized after the first test that my deficiencies or my weak sections were the sentence correction component in verbal evaluation. That was the reason for my low score of 35 in my first GMAT test. And I went through the blue book, uh, the entire verbal section of the blue book, and focused on the sentence correction section, which is an excellent compilation of 500 plus questions. I went through those 500 plus questions within a 12 to 14 day time span, in which I was probably responding to 30 to 40 questions on a daily basis, and I was seeing which were the questions which were giving me the maximum trouble, and how do I need to tackle these questions. What are the components within sentence correction which give me significant issue, and how do I need to necessarily resolve them? It helped me revisit the Jamboree points which I learned during training, that grammar is not the key component of sentence correction. It is essentially about looking at certain components in the underlying section of sentence correction and understanding what are the key deciding factors that I need to address when I'm addressing all those sentence correction questions. This helped me in good measure because it helped me reduce, not only did my accuracy rate improve as I went through those 500 questions, it also helped me reduce my response time for sentence correction when I gave the GMAT test again. If I was earlier, I was taking more than 2 minutes for addressing each sentence correction question because I was confused between 2 or 3 options, and now I was responding to those questions in 60 to 70 seconds. The biggest help from this was that I had more time for the reading comprehension questions, which required me to go through a lot of content during the GMAT test, and that probably improved my reading comprehension uh, re- response response rates as well when I gave the GMAT test. In the end, that this resulted in a significant jump from 35 to 44, a 70 percentile to a 98 percentile jump in my verbal scores. And between my first test and my second test, I also revised the quant training that I had received from Jamboree. I went through all the online tests, all the 12 mock tests again and again, so that I would not slip up on my quant scores as well. And that's why it remained in the same range, with my quant score being 47 in the first evaluation and 48 in the second evaluation. In the end, it was the blue book and the online tests which you can revisit again and again and use it for revising all the typical GMAT questions which will give you the maximum trouble, which helped me improve my score from 680 to 740.